Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, this video we'll be talking about Phil Heath. Okay, Phil Heath made his return to the Olympia stage. Uh, as we all know, that he did not do as good as he expected, and uh, as good as many others expected. Many expected him to win. Now, let me get this out of the way first. I've been a harsh critic of Phil, and be honest with you, he's not on my list of favorite bodybuilders. Uh, for whatever reason, personally, I don't care for him all that much, but that does not diminish my respect for him as a bodybuilder. Uh, he has a lot of God given gifts, hence the nickname The Gift. Great bodybuilder. You have to be a great bodybuilder to win 7 consecutive Olympias. Like I said, on a personal level, I don't care for him, but it does not diminish how great a bodybuilder I think he is. Now, let's get back to the Mr. Olympia. Now, I personally had placed him 4th, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if he actually places lower than that. I personally and many others felt that what he brought to the stage didn't deserve the top 6. Now that's 2 losses in a row. When he first lost the title to Sean Roden, and this competition that just passed, this Olympia that just passed. Now, in 2018, when he lost to Roden, you could argue if you take the midsection issue out of the equation, he had Roden beat. It was this midsection that lost the show for him. Now, on the stage for this Olympia, initially had it controlled, but athletes were really worked during the judging, and you can see that the midsection was still an issue. So naturally, that's gonna hurt him. But if you looked at his physique on a whole, it's really hard to pinpoint, but he just didn't have that same look to him. His body, his muscles did not have quite the same look as we were used to seeing from Phil Heath. And when he turned around for the back shots, still has a great back, but wasn't quite the same as in past, and in the glutes and the hams, which were always very strong. He was strong head to toe and from the back, and he just wasn't the same. Can Phil Heath ever regroup and be a top contender again? Personally, I do not think so. Obviously, in 2 years, because it has been 2 years since little over 2 years actually, since he lost the title. In the 2 years, since then, he hasn't been able to correct the midsection problem. So to think that he'll still be able to correct it, that's wishful thinking. I said it before, in some cases, the bodybuilders that had issues were able to correct them while they were still competing. In other cases, it was only after they downsized. I think, like I've said it over and over again, I think that there are multiple reasons for these midsection issues that some of these bodybuilders have, and in his case, he just needs to downsize. It's not going away. So the midsection issue is not going to be corrected. And it's obvious that he slipped on a whole. He's slipped a bit, and it's not coming back. We all have our time frame for our greatness. The greatest athletes in all sports, once they go past that time frame, it's just never going to be the same again. And in Phil's case, his time came. He went along for a great ride, 7 consecutive Mr. Olympias, and for the most part, he was very dominant during his reign, but his time has come, and I don't think he'll ever be able to compete at the very top like he has in the past. To conclude this video, like I said in the beginning, my personal feelings for him aside, great bodybuilder. And even though I personally didn't care for him, he wasn't what would you call one of my favorite bodybuilders. I wasn't rooting for him to lose or not do good. It would have been, great to see it. I wasn't rooting for him to finish up like that, but it happened that way, and his time has come. He should rest on his laurels. His name will be remembered as long as there's bodybuilding. His name will be remembered, and he will be always looked at as one of the greatest bodybuilders, one of the best Mr. Olympias ever, and he should be content with that. I wish him the best. I hope his life after bodybuilding is good for him, but his time has come. Okay, if you agree or disagree with what I've said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.